Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Akakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all Akim who led us doing the work in sincerity and charity with humiliation all across the four winds. To you I salute, to the sincere Akim, to the sincere Akwathium out there that's doing their due diligence to make their calling and election sure in the servitude of their husbands. This is the brother Yahshua from the JMS Farmers Camp. Back at you with a brief exhortation, spiritual hydration, if you will. And I want to entitle this lesson, Know When to Shut Up and Accept Rebuke. You see? Because many a times when rebuke is given out, an excuse is always made, a rebuttal is always made, or a cheeky response is always made. Sometimes it's best just to shut up and accept the rebuke and move on. It don't make no sense being contentious. And when you look at the word contentious, it means likely to cause an argument or argumentative or to be contending. You see? You know what? While there, let me get this precept real quick. This just came to mind. It's Proverbs chapter 21 and 19. It says here, "It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman." Now, we're focusing on the word contentious there. And contentious means likely to cause an argument. You see? So, when you get rebuked, don't be contentious. Don't turn it into an argument, because the only thing that will happen is it'll get worse and worse and worse. Shut up and take your rebuke. You see? Instead of offering the sacrifice of fools, which is my first precept, what I wanted to focus on. This is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and 1. It says, "Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of Yahweh, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil." Now, when it said this, going into when you pray into the Most High, or when you in a company of spiritual men, you see, be more ready to listen than to open your mouth. You see? Because you don't even know that you're committing evil. The more you talk, the more evil you bring upon yourself. The more you talk, the more of a fool you make yourself look like. Shut up and take the rebuke, because the more you get rebuked for a reason. You see? Verse 2 says, "Be not rash with thy mouth," meaning don't be reckless with the things that you're saying, because you're in your feelings, because you feel some type of way, because you notice this, because you notice that. Sometimes you just have to shut fucking up and take the rebuke. It says, "Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before Yahweh. For Yahweh is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore let thy words be few." It says, "And let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before Yahweh." The scripture says, "The heart is deceitful among all things and desperately wicked. Who could know it?" The Most High knows your heart better than you. You see? And when you look at the household with a man and his wife, the man if he's a man of the Lord, he more in tune with the Most High than the wife. So your wives, if your man is talking to you, shut up, take the rebuke, and don't be hasty to say, "Oh, you feel this, or you think that, or you notice this, or you notice that." You see? You all think of emotion. Men think with logic. And same thing with men. When it comes down, when you go to pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, think about what it is you want to say to him before you speak, because you go right there and get yourself jacked up for some shit you ain't supposed to say. You see? "For Yahweh is in heaven, and thou upon earth, therefore let thy words be few." For she says, "For a dream cometh through the multitude of business, and a fool's voice is known by multitude of words." So, when a brother rebukes you, when a husband rebukes you, when an elder rebukes you, shut up and accept the rebuke. If you feel you are wrong about it, pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. If you feel you are not justified, or you feel like you were justified or something about it, pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai about it. But many times, just shut up and take the rebuke, because it's for your betterment. The Most High ain't gonna put it inside the spirit of a brother, a husband, or an elder to rebuke you for no reason. You see? And just touching on this verse 4, it says, when thou vowest a vow unto Yahweh, defer not to pay it. For he had no pleasure in fools. Pay that which thou hast vowed. You know, let's go into when you say you fasting for something, or when you praying to the Lord for something, or you say you're going to do something, stick by it. You see? Because if you don't stick by it, the Most High may very well put a brother out there to rebuke you for it. And then you can feel some type of way and say this and say that. No, shut up and take your rebuke. Because the Most High put it inside the spirit. You may not even know what it is, what you're going through, or what you're dealing with. But the Most High put it inside the spirit to rebuke you for it. And it's up to you that you have to understand where it's coming from. You see? But again, you know when to shut up and accept rebuke. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash, Wa Abad Babal. Shalom, Akim. Shalom.